Mic check, mic check, get a mic check. Get a mic check first. It sound like mic. Let's see. Mic check, mic check, mic. Here it is. Do I gotta say? I gotta say. Mic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's goodies? What's good? All right, mic check. Good. We here. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. NBA 2K16. My squad is like my squad is golden. I ain't gonna lie. I did a fantasy draft. That's my squad. And you gotta think these is just 2016, so this like GOAT Bron. It's like the best Bron ever right here. His overall 94, but my man averaging 35 and 10. 35, 10, and 5 in 4 games. Like going crazy. Kobe averaging 25 and 5, shooting 44%. Look at that. Like he's shooting, but that's crazy. Look at this. He's literally shooting. He's averaging basically. That's crazy. Got the block, the steals, the assists, the rebounds, the point. Like this is crazy. Now this is y'all. Do y'all see this? This is why I'm having so much fun with this game because look at that. Look at those stats. Compare those stats to all Kobe stats. Like this is really like him. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this is shooting 44%. He came off of 42, 46, 43, 45, 45, 46. I'm at 44. Shooting 20% from the three-point line. This nigga Kobe killing me, you hear me? Kobe is killing me from the three-point line. Holy smokes. This dude is killing me from the three-point line. Free throw 78, you know what I mean? I'm struggling a little bit. I'm trying to get used to the shooting. But 78%, I feel like I'm getting there. 2.3 turnovers, not bad, because LeBron got the ball majority of the time. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. I like that. I looked at these stats. I'm a numbers guy. Yeah, Bron's shooting 67%. You hear me? I'm going straight to the rack. And I'm shooting 30% from the three with him. You know what I mean? Struggling. Just as he was. Knocking the free throws down, though. Bron, plenty turnovers. Plenty turnovers. Free throw percentage is up. Bron got a really nice free throw motion. Animation. But I got Rondo out here doing this thing. He averaging 9 and 9 with 4 rebounds. Shooting a high percentage, going straight to the right. My boy KG, I got KG out here averaging 13 and 7. 14 and 7. Look at it. You see? I'm out here really doing real numbers, you hear me? I'm out here really out here doing real numbers. It's feel fun. It really feels look, shooting 53%. Oh, ain't gonna lie, he shot 53%. You know what I mean? Like this really feels fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this really feels like 2K. It's just fun, man. The gameplay is fun. Um, where I'm struggling is defense. Like I'm struggling with certain people, certain players. Like if you're not really like a defensive player, you really can't play like defense. And computer be hitting some shots, crazy shots. I got rookie Joel Embiid. Got him averaging 8 and 9. Somebody do the stats on what he averages rookie year, but this is he playing with all goats. You know what I mean? Imagine being in the lineup with Rondo, Kobe, LeBron, and KG. I mean, we can see, look at some other. So all the all the franchises, like when you think of like NBA great franchises, you think of New York, Boston, LA, San Antonio. You know what I mean? Like those big market, big name championship places. Golden State. So all those teams have like the best players because there's a fantasy draft. So Mavericks got DeMarcus Cousins. Ooh, Tony Parker and JJ Redick. That's okay. That's not. I ain't really looked at the squads. That's a nice squad right there. DeMarcus Cousins, Tony Parker, and JJ Redick. That's nice. Brooklyn got Dwight Howard and D Rose and Ginobili. Holy shit. Excuse my language. LaMarcus Aldridge, Eric Bledsoe, Victor Oladipo, Kevin Martin, Andrew Wiggins, Kenton. You know what I mean? Like these, no, you know what I'm saying? Like teams like this ain't really. They got put at the end of the picking order. Jimmy Butler, Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday. Teams like the Raptors, Paul Millsap and Damian Lillard. Westbrook, Gordon Hayward. Westbrook averaging 21, 8, and 5. D Wade, Greg Monroe. That team ain't really nothing. Blake Griffin. Oh, snaps. Blake Griffin, Giannis, and Brandon Knight. Giannis averaging 14 and 7. He about to be on the up and up, right? You know, hear me? He about to be on the up and up. Melo and Kevin Love and B. Ooh, Bradley Beal, Larry Sanders, Nikola Pekovic. Yeah, he was a strong boy. He was averaging 13 and 8. He just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him, bro. I think injuries. I think he was getting injured, but yeah, he was a big boy at 17 and 8. So that boy was strong. Klay Thompson, Kevin Love, Isaiah Thomas, Tyson Chandler. Okay. Blazers got a squad. Watch out for the Blazers. The Blazers got a squad. I'm gonna see. I can look at. Oh, they undefeated. See, I knew it. They 4-0. Klay Thompson, Kevin Love, Isaiah Thomas, Tyson Chandler, Jeff Green, Andrew Bogut, Pat Bev, Gerald Henderson, Robert Covington, Chris Humphries. They got some. Who is that? Tim Frazier. That boy eyes bigger. Hootie and the Blowfish. And James Harden, Jeff Teague, Nerlens Noel. Ooh, Porzingis. Paul Gasol, Monte Ellis, Joakim Noah. Okay, these are nice. This is my first time looking at these squads. First time looking at the squads. Mike Conley, Paul Pierce, Hassan Whiteside. This is who I'm about to play right now. Them boys 3-1. We 3-1. It's about to be a measuring stick. Chris Paul, Al Jefferson, Joel Embiid. Ooh, Joel Embiid. I think I should start. I don't know. I'm conflicted with that one right there. He just came off a 34 and 8 game. Joel Embiid gotta hold that. Anthony Davis. Ooh, the Bulls. The Bulls is stacked too. Anthony Davis, Al. This is a young Al Horford, 29. He's still in the league. Chris Middleton, Darren Williams, Andre Iguodala, Ricky Rubio, Harrison Varejao, Gary Neal. These boys got a squad. Kawhi Leonard, Derek Favors. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, that was the second pick. Hey, them boys stacked. Curry, DeMar DeRozan, Joe Johnson, John Valanciunas, Amari Ray Allen, Carlos Boozer, Marcus Smart, Nick Young, Andre Miller. Oh, my Lord. They got Tyler Hansbrough, Wayne Ellington. These the North Carolina boys right there. That's the North Carolina boys right there. Man. They got a squad. The Celtics got a squad. Tim Duncan, Rudy Gay, Kyle Culver. Okay. I see now. I just made it. Paul George, Todd Lawson, Lou Williams, Andre Blas, Chris Bosh, John Wall. Ooh, okay. That's a nice one too right there. What their record is, they 1-2. Dirk and Rudy? They got Dirk and Rudy. I wonder how that's working with Zach LaVine, KJ McDaniels, Deontay Exum, Steven Adams. What the Them boys running big. 7'1", 7'1", 6'9", 7'6", 6'6", 6'8". They got Looney over there? The Hornets, okay. I lost to the Jazz, bro. Look, they beat me. Who was going crazy? Collison went, bro. 25, 4, and 8. I couldn't do nothing with him. Towns didn't do nothing. Your boy Parker had 22 on me. Oh, that's it. That's the game that's streamed. Yeah, I traded Jeremy Lin ass over there. So I got Josh Smith. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kyrie and Zach. Oh, wait a minute. Kyrie, Zach, Jake Crawford, Justin Winslow, Jody Meeks, Lance Stevenson, Cameron Payne, Trey Lyles, Danny Granger, and ooh. KD, DeAndre Jordan. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. That's a juggernaut right there. That's a juggernaut right there. Yeah, I see what it is, though. I got to go to the Celtics. What was it, the Celtics? I got to get Joe Johnson a better number. I got the ugly number on that boy. 40. It's got to be 8. That's Rondo. 11. 13, 26. We're going to go 26, Joe. 27 for Joe. Look better than that 40. Whew, here we go, man. They first in defense. See what these uniforms looking like. Oh, so the Bucks home. Hold on, what is it? That's our home game. Oh, it says Staples Center right there, Goofy. So our home is just colored. No, we're going on them whites, them alternate whites. Yeah. Ooh. Them alternate whites is crazy, ain't they? And the Bucks gonna go. Oh, they ain't got all the jerseys on there. We'll take it. Here we go. Damn, Joel Embiid on that. I don't know about that. KG either. KG old as hell. Man, I feel like I might have to start. I feel like I might have to start JaVale McGee. Because Joel Embiid don't know what's going to hit him. That's a horrible matchup.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
That's a horrible matchup.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, they got our stats.
Well, for Milwaukee, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece.
Yeah, so here we go. I gotta put Joel Embiid right there. Embiid gotta come off the bench for this game. I don't know if I trust. That's rookie Joel Embiid on Al Jefferson. KG too old, too slow for young Al. I can't do it. I gotta throw JaVale McGee there. He got the strength. He got the height. He kind of got the speed. I just might have to just force it. I don't know, force it in between. But they got nobody to hold LeBron. LeBron about to go for 50. You heard me? LeBron about to go for 50. You already know what it is. Get to the basket. Patient offense. Limit transitions because we pushing. Defensive focus. Defensive focus. Yeah, let me those threes. Yes, sir. Here we go. It's a measuring stick right here. Look at the goats. Brian Scott, the coach. In LA. It's time to get jiggy.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Magic in Orlando.
And even in hostile territory as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept flowing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom.
I gotta just say the camera view at 2K. Yeah, we're gonna say
bottom of that roster, everybody was locked.
No mistake, there we go. Out the gate.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Al Jefferson out there with Anderson. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Paul in at the 1. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. McGee with the block.
I like that matchup.
One-on-one fast break.
Come on, Brian.
And finish off by LeBron.
And that's the kind of lead.
Hey, that's why this is so fun. It's showtime. That's what Showtime is back. You hear me? Showtime is back. Showtime is back, baby. It's the Showtime Lakers right here.
As we've come to expect from him.
Yeah, Rondo at the 1. I gotta fix his sleeves. That's bothering me. Who did that shit? What the hell? No, Rondo be sitting on shit though, for real.
Kobe Bryant last.
It's my last time stopping the game play. How many steals he average a game? Just 0.8. So that's got the Kobe getting all those steals? 1.4. Nah, Rondo just had a game where he had, 3 steals. Kobe had 4. Alright, here we go.
30,000 points and 6,000 assists, and no one else has ever done that.
Well, it's rare that you see scores of that volume reach an assist total that high, but I think it speaks to Kobe's passing ability, which is undervalued and overshadowed at times.
Here's Rondo following the basket by Chris Paul, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. Right side, Kidd-Gilchrist.
Man to man.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Kid Gilchrist has got his first bucket in this one.
And Kobe Bean Bryant, the only 30,000-point scorer to go along with 6,000 assists. You know, LeBron might be the next in line to join Kobe in that category.
Now here's Rondo. Kobe. In a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
The Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game.
Kobe got to give me those.
Paul against McGee.
He might shoot. Careful.
Paul outside. Back to Jefferson. Great tee that time from Rondo.
And for Kobe, people always joke that he's a ball hog and only looks to score. Well, he's the only guy in the history of the league right now with 30,000 points to go along with 6,000 assists. So obviously gifted as a playmaker as well.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron with the ball. Puts up the baby hook. Foul call that time on the way up.
70%.
2 chances at the free throw line here. Last season, Kobe with some thoughts on the development of U.S. players last season. Felt that the AAU system, Clark, was problematic.
And I would not disagree specifically in this regard.
Come on down, Kobe.
Too much focus on playing games and winning versus skill development.
Might be his last year. Who knows?
Kobe, who's just so skilled, that critique holds water. Kobe felt that Europeans came into the league with more of a skill set because they learned how to play the game a little bit more collectively than the American players. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
James Anderson with the block.
Who's that?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin.
That's Ryan Anderson? I never Ryan Anderson just do my shit like that. Ryan Anderson just do my shit.
I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Rondo against Paul.
Rondo be playing amazing.
And there's the feed to Jefferson. 4 on the clock. Garnett with the block.
The block. Showtime Lakers.
Here's LeBron.
Showtime Lakers.
That one falls.
Showtime Lakers.
Of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know, for Kobe's statement, it's hard to measure something like skill with metrics. I mean, you look at shooting and free throw percentages, and there isn't too much of a difference between U.S. and Europe.
Yeah, that's 2. That's 2 now, Jefferson. Get him out of here.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Biombo is checked in for Al Jefferson.
Go ahead, get up out of here, buddy. 2 quick ones.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes play.
Oh, yeah.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. Back to Rondo. McGee is screen on Paul.
Come on, Joe. No.
Rondo against Paul. Shot clock at 6.
That's a bad shot. That was a bad shot.
No good.
That's
not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And it's Biombo with the jam.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them. Thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And that's just carelessness there.
Horrible pass. That was a bad decision, though. I'm trying to push it. And I don't need to. Stick to the game plan, bro. Stick to the game plan.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Yeah, it was a major factor in the ball game. I mean, the more turnovers they caused, the more shaky those guys got with the ball.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Milwaukee.
Get about the way, Joe.
Back to Rondo. McGee is screen on Paul. Low block shot.
What the?
And it's good off the back.
That was unnecessary, Kobe. Should have laid it up. But we'll take it.
Trail by 4. Shumpert in the corner.
We'll take it.
Feeds to Anderson.
All right, Anderson ain't doing nothing to KG.
Banked in off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
I asked him which player he was most worried about, and his answer was immediate: Rajon Rondo. He said Rondo's ability to take control of games with his defense and his playmaking make it tough to mitigate what he can do on the floor.
Shooting horrible from the free throw line. Man, he's shooting horrible.
Thank you, Doris. One thing you can say about Rajon Rondo's career, he's come up big in the biggest of games, had 6 steals in the closeout game that gave Boston its 17th championship.
It's crazy how Jefferson can sit down and not a game time.
I really do. And after that Boston win in the series against the Lakers, Phil Jackson called Rondo the star of Game 6. Everyone had always
good pass,
talked about the
KG.
big 3 in Boston.
Good pass, KG. Did y'all see that? That's just basic basketball, man. That's just basic basketball. Kobe with the pick and roll. Come here. Yep. Give it up to KG. He step up. Just let McGee just cut back door. Bingo. It's basic basketball right there, y'all. One-on-one basketball. Really real.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
See, you want to make any subs?
Improved on the road last season,
We could throw
Yeah, they were
Joel
very
Embiid in.
competitive. This young team fought hard and rarely found themselves out of games on the road, which is a good sign for the future.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Bucks.
Joel McGee checked in from Joel McGee.
Shumpert against Kobe. And Shumpert kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
Come on, Kobe.
He got right to the cup using that screen.
Beat the
Kid Gilchrist has got
Showtime
6.
Lakers. Showtime Lakers.
Road game in 24.
Showtime Lakers. Showtime Lakers. Kobe already knew what it was. Look. Oh no! What a shot! That's a shot right there. Oh, that's a shot. Oh my, that's a shot. That's a once in a lifetime shot. I thought Kobe gave it to him. What? No way. Clip that. Clip that. He already knew what it was. Kobe already knew what it was. I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. That's a clip. Oh man, that was crazy.
Last year's mark of 18 is a huge step forward.
Crazy.
They had problems last year as they had an 11-game road losing streak.
Showtime Lakers.
Paul goes in. Shot is no good. So Los Angeles will take it.
Showtime Lakers.
They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. It's blocked.
I should have just went over Kobe.
Kid Gilchrist with it. He's got 6. Paul dishes to Biombo. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are taking steps in the right direction on the road. The problem is the franchise hasn't had a winning record on the road since 2001.
And the Bucks with some changes. Hollis Jefferson.
Man, that can't be right. What? They can't. JaVale McGee is 85, but they 90. How is that possible?
Checked in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's Austin Rivers
Take it.
in for Shumpert. Lakers were
They're
off
playing
in
happy.
a lot of aspects last season. Their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home. And I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those
Careful,
Laker
KG.
tickets are, Kevin, there's a lot to be salty out in Lakerland. So can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Bryant, it's good. Hey. It's his second basket.
He's showing out with that shot. I ain't gonna lie.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well,
I just want to lay the damn ball up.
Have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Here's Rivers.
There's Doc Rivers.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, the Lakers were
last
year. I mean, their home record was 12 and 20.
That's a beautiful jam.
This is literally the Showtime Lakers.
Taking it to the rack with power.
This is it right here. Showtime Lakers.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead.
LeBron said, "Get a ball from you, dog."
Paul goes in, and that's good from
what a move by Chris Paul.
On the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Here's LeBron, and that one is stuffed right through.
Every time.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Bucks trail by 6.
Bro, I got a GOAT squad. Like,
Paul
it's crazy how this
outside.
squad just...
There's the pick. Dishes it to Biyombo. To the paint. Hollis Jefferson passes to Gordon. And for Aaron Gordon, so much fanfare entering the 2014 draft, selected 4th overall, which was actually a couple of slots higher, I think, Greg, than many experts thought.
I agree, and you know, a lot of people.
How do I take that? I'm gonna take that little gloss looking thing. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Rondo had to talk to KG. Flipping all this shit, man.
Obviously liked him, but Orlando clearly loved him and had very high hopes for this young man. And of course, the injured foot, only 11 games a season ago, and never really got back on track.
And he's good on the second.
Right, but it's been right the whole time.
Lakers leading by 5. The drive by James.
That was my take. That was my take.
Here's Gordon, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials
gotta get him out of here.
And you know, getting back to Aaron Gordon, his defense is really what had scouts most excited. He has the rare combination of strength, lateral quickness, and ups to defend multiple positions.
And talking about Aaron Gordon, everyone knew coming in that he was kind of unrefined. You're betting on his upside and hoping that he develops a consistent shot. And boy, if he does, you're talking about a guy.
I gotta get that boy up out of here. He got 2 fouls. There's no way his overall. There's no way his energy is still 89. Something ain't right. I didn't change shit though. That's on. As we at home, that's I don't know. Something ain't right, but Nene. Take Brian out. Josh Smith. We're gonna try the Josh Smith experiment. We're gonna keep Embiid in. Rondo and Kobe gonna stay in.
Guy who could become a perennial all-star.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson.
Okay, just gonna get more fouls.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. James covering. And it's Paul penetrating.
Not here.
With the block.
Rebound is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Oh, it always is, and it has been so far. And they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
KG can't foul.
Paul passes to Hollis Jefferson. Nice pass. Nice catch.
Let's get a timeout real quick. 20 seconds. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Wonderful entry feed.
Come on, come on. Hey, this is the Showtime Lakers, y'all.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
If you look at Chris Paul, you're looking at a guy who really is the standard bearer of point guard.
Josh Smith. Just traded for Josh Smith first game.
He plays great defense. He also competes. But what makes him the floor general that all others are measured against, really the instincts and leadership.
Sell him up then, Kobe. Here we go. He's a young cat. You don't know nothing.
And it's Josh Smith in for
LeBron. He's a young boy. You don't know nothing.
Going back to Chris Paul, if you could build a point guard from scratch, Clark.
Yeah, we're going to go right back to it. Claim right.
Yeah, I tell you what, you could do much worse than him, that's for sure. One of the very best. 6 times he's
go right back to it.
Steals. Just an incredible all-around player. One of the greatest team leaders, I think,
in the
league as well.
For the last 2 seasons, he's led the league in assists. You're right. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
I'm going to keep him in.
Here's Paul. 29 points for him last game against Sacramento. Got that one up quick.
That was an ugly shot.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. Can't connect from short range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Gordon with a screen on Bryant, and it's Paul penetrating. Rejected by Kobe.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but
that was his first shot in the Lakers
uniform. How the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Here's Paul. Got a hand on it.
We got the big boys down there.
Now the Lakers on the break. Rondo with the ball.
His ass for some Kobe. His ass for some Kobe. Hit his ass for some damn Kobe. What are you talking about?
It seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hit him with some damn Kobe.
Against Paul. Over to the left wing.
There.
Here's Rivers. Sweet little foot.
Well, he's back and playing in front of his hometown, and it's such a rush of adrenaline when that happens. So you're going to be dealing with friends and family, asking for tickets, but the chance to come back to play where it all started and put on a show for the people you grew up with, there's not much more that's better in terms of motivation.
That was a good first quarter. Kobe. Looking like it's a LeBron and Kobe night. Hold on.
And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing, they're going to get us the lead. And if we have the lead, they're going to increase the lead. And it's fun to watch because everybody cheers for each other, too.
When your starters
not against us, he ain't.
Their second unit guys at.
All right, let me get this right. Let's go Sean Livingston. We're going to bring in VC. Josh Smith, Nene, and B. Yep, we're going to keep it like that.
It's a heck of an asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
Nene. I draft this strategically. I can say it.
No, bad time to slip up.
What?
They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Look, see?
The opposite of smart basketball.
The Bucks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
You gotta watch what you say on 2K, man. It's crazy.
I ain't even said that. Very funky jumper coming into the league, and prior to last year, really worked tirelessly. Not an easy thing to do to try to change the entire form and structure of your jump shot.
And the Bucks making a change here.
I got punished for trying to sound out a word.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Come on, young boy.
Carter outside.
Hang on, let me see.
Over in the corner, Livingston. Here's Embiid. Can't get it to go. Jefferson with some nice D.
Gotta stay focused.
Clark for Kidd-Gilchrist, and his shot. It seemed to be a step in the right direction for his entire offensive game.
Well, Kevin, it was the first year of reworking that jump shot, and the mid-range percentage has gone up as a result.
I'm trying to find an identity on the bench. I know VC been doing this thing. I just traded for Josh Smith.
Carter kicks to Nene. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. The shot's good for Smith. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Rivers kicks to Anderson. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Nay. We make sure we drafted height.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5.
And with room like that off the bench, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
One more.
Embiid.
Oh, you for the take up to
the take it. The back of the rim and in. Nene's got his second basket of the night.
Just no chance.
That's when you got to run to the basket on here.
That shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating.
Yes, sir.
Anderson dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's a good shot.
And again, the Bucks miss.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Embiid. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Embiid's got his second basket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside jumper. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy
Josh Smith.
that
I don't
needs
look at Josh
to be
Smith.
aware of at all times.
Really good awareness.
That's why I traded for Jay Smooth. That's why I traded for him, man. I traded Jeremy Lin and Andrew Bynum for Josh Smith and Ish Smith.
Everyone knew the Bucks would be much improved last season, but to see the jump into the middle of the playoff picture, I think that took everybody by surprise.
For the Bucks and their improvement, usually you see incremental progress. Even after losing key players, Clark, they shot up the
boys back
and
in.
part of that, Kevin, was just growing as a team, coming together, and also improving the roster.
Throw them boys back in.
Was that they were better than their record showed 2 years ago. Player development is part of the improvement.
Good shot.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Great shot.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Kobe, the pass to James. Back to Bryant.
Some ball.
Rondo kicks to Garnett. The pass to Kobe.
Yeah.
The shot's good from McGee.
He's trustworthy.
Up to 11 now for the Lakers.
A young JaVale McGee was trustworthy.
Great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
McGee with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds.
And it's off him, JaVale McGee.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season.
That young
Fifth
JaVale
in fewest
McGee.
turnovers per
You
game.
can trust him.
Fifth in second chance points. And they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
Yeah, but and the stat I look to, though, is
no foul. He got smacked in the head.
Such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
Here's the screen. Lets the three fly.
He hesitated.
Again, Shumpert missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I tried. And it was open, too.
He feeds it to Anderson.
That's a mismatch.
Makes it off the glass.
Mismatch.
Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
That's
it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
KG.
And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
KG.
And they're beginning to just
he can get to a bucket anytime. You can't lie.
Especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
What are you doing?
Kobe kicks to James. Looking
what are you doing?
And Jefferson sends it back. Now the Bucks moving it up. And
Brown, you supposed to go chase that down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he
was gonna get it.
the rim at full speed.
He was gonna get it.
It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
There's the pick. Rivers kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Screen by Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And the bucket counts.
That's a tough shot.
Try to make it a three-point
play. That's a tough shot he just made.
And the Bucks with some changes. Rambo, he's checked in for Jefferson. Gordon comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Paul in for Austin Rivers. And when you think of Kid Gilchrist, one thing that comes to mind is intangibles. He has a desire and intensity and a will to win that elevates him to elite status.
Yeah, you know, he never will be a great shooter. And he's
there you
still
go.
working
Good move,
on
Brian.
jump shot. But
good cut.
You talked about it. You add heart and tenacity to that.
Shoot,
every team wants a guy like that.
Let me just make sure these settings is right. I know they are. Yeah, I know they are.
Shumpert against Kobe. Outside Shumpert.
Not having it.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season.
This ain't that little,
Fifth
bro.
on the list, Chris Paul.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
The Bucks making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Shumpert against Rondo.
Kobe.
The drive by Bryant.
Ooh, Kobe got to throw it down.
Bucks trail by 10.
Then he have his legs.
And the wide open shot from
Wide
Paul.
open.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. And a
that's
great
a 3-2.
assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight. And it's McGee with the jam.
Lakers.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances?
Rondo sitting. Look at him. Rondo not playing.
Just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Kicks it to Biyombo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Milwaukee has gone one
Good pass, Cole.
way outside
Good pass,
since
Brian.
the start of the second quarter. Paul for 3. And
shot.
again, Milwaukee with the triple.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Kobe against Shumpert. Here's LeBron. And he didn't get quite
I thought I got that.
And it's Paul missing.
Good
You
man.
know, he just hasn't
Let's
looked
go,
right
Bron.
to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his at least as I look at it.
the defense not
that boy's so
any
strong.
fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
All that contact. He still. Ooh, that was
want to
something.
be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the middle.
Great
Hollis
defense.
Jefferson passes to Gordon.
With them legs, Hedgie. With them
Shot clock at
legs.
6.
Stay there, Rondo. Stay there. Stay there.
Here's Paul. And Rondo
Stay there, Rondo.
sends it back.
Stay there, Rondo. Good pass call.
And
It's a flagrant.
coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of
It's a flagrant.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones
I'll take that
compensate by
miss.
getting
Get back,
stronger
get back, get
and
back.
more physically imposing. Not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well.
Rondo.
Just as has been
Rondo
the
is
case
there. You
for
hear me?
LeBron.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter.
I bet it
He
did.
just hasn't been able to get it going.
Cannot hit. So Milwaukee will take it the other
Bron.
way. And stolen by James. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
That's why we traded. That's why we traded Bynum, because we had Joel
That's
Embiid.
exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go
Still,
hard to the
go.
bucket.
Showtime
and
Lakers.
Don't let them set up
Showtime
the
Lakers. Ooh, what they hate.
On the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 25 points per game.
Why they hating on him?
And 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
We're talking about the strength of LeBron now. We saw Michael Jordan do this. Oh, wow.
Get on up then,
Even when
Shump.
they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular.
Get on up
And he
then.
pulled it off.
Well, maybe this
Yeah,
is
stamina
the
right
best
now.
time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric
Get up out of there.
to get your teammates fired up.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
LeBron.
I mean, I'm amazed there's still glass in that backboard.
Greg, look at the bench. The entire bench out of their seats.
God,
And
Aaron
they
Gordon.
won't sit down for a while, guys. Excited as they are. And check out the bounce.
What you got from Cole?
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about
The
that?
pass call.
All right.
JaVale McGee.
Good move.
I ain't,
My man, he's
I ain't
a
saying nothing to
highlight
Kyle. Chill
reel
out.
waiting to happen. And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
It's a 4-second differential between the
No
shot
way.
clock and game clock. Paul's shot is off. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Here's Kobe. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
14 for
Really,
Kobe.
the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And so
Great
we
first
conclude the
half. Great first half.
Lakers
That's what I'm
ahead,
talking about,
up
y'all.
by 15. And
Great
now
first
we'll send
half.
down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson.
With Al
What's
Jefferson.
the strategy been so far defensively, and what needs to happen in the second half in that regard?
Well, we just got to help. We can't let everybody beat us. We just everybody got to help and on the defense end and give them the key to protect the paint.
Yeah, that boy got 2 fouls.
Can't let everybody beat you, Al. We appreciate it, guys.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every
Kobe.
possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up. Get in your opponent's face.
Shooting 70%.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Definitely playing great defense.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a
70%. Let me see what that look like. 7 for 13, 5 for 9, 7 for 8. Yeah, we're taking some more shots. Look at our shot chart. Everything is in the paint.
A contested game, guys, but you know anything can happen.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 17 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got.
Jefferson, it ain't going for you.
Ryan Anderson. Then there's Amon Shaw, and it's Chris Paul, and it's Jefferson in at center.
And as
this Brown was, this Brown was a demon.
You have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Paul dishes to Jefferson. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here from deep three-point range. Milwaukee the rebound. That's
KG
good.
giving up that, man. Come on, bro.
8.
Can't give up those.
Lakers leading by 15. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Rondo kicks to McGee. James outside.
They doubling.
LeBron is
doubling.
doubled. Garnett the pass to McGee. Uses
that extra pass every time. Let me just walk y'all down real quick. Let me walk y'all down this play. Oh my, that is poetry in motion right there. That is poetry in motion. That was poetry in motion. So they double LeBron. Hit the pick. Pass up to KG. I gotta do the whole thing. That's half of it.
When the double team comes to him. And
that's what I'm saying. Bron start cooking, they got a double team.
In his first few years of coaching, already changed teams once, and they had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his teams.
Rondo dishes to Kobe.
Relax, hubby, relax. You can't get it, give it up.
He kicks it to Garnett. Well, fade away, and again it's the
KG.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
KG.
Trail by 17.
Cooking. That boy cooking.
Paul kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
It's a Showtime Lakers, man.
The pick for Kid Gilchrist.
Bron can stay there.
11 feet away. And a pick off the rim.
You're not supposed to fall.
Kid Gilchrist has got 14.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses
with the layup.
allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Yeah, the stamina thing ain't working, but I'm a sub as if I know where they fatigue is, because it ain't no way KG's supposed to be at 90.
Last year for total rebounds by active players. Still an amazing statistic among many for KG.
See, I'm gonna just 8 minutes in the first.
And for KG, the last 3 seasons have obviously been very, very tough. His injuries and declining athleticism have led to down numbers really across the board.
Yeah, I mean, his role now has transformed. He's more of a clubhouse leader, a mentor to the up-and-comers.
Talk to him.
An extra coach, if you will, in game and on the sidelines.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Tell him what
and
it
then
is.
he comes in for Kevin
That's wide
Garnett.
open. Chris
The
Paul.
Bucks also
He
with the
missed.
Suns. Rivers, he's checked in for Shumpert.
And he missed.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't.
Gonna double? They gonna double?
For the effort.
They're gonna bring the double. Where we gonna look at? Where we gonna look? Where we gonna look? Stretch all day.
Nene down low.
All day.
It's
He
rebounded
missed.
by Paul.
but
And he
only
missed.
the first miss of the second half. They've come out here.
That's our first miss of the half. Is that?
Left side Anderson.
Wow, I'll take it. I'll take
It
it.
to Rivers. Jefferson setting the thing for Rivers. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This snatchback was crazy.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Really a reflection of their superior effort level.
Showtime Lakers.
It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
What? He leads the league in blocking. And you let that happen? He lead the league. Look, 4.882, and you just let that happen? What? That's crazy. He was with it. That's Chris Paul, though.
Paul's got 9 points.
It's Chris Paul, though. I'll take it.
At all by having a bigger defender on him down
Not
low.
phased at all.
And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable.
Where was my spin at, Kobe?
Situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Pass to Anderson from the wing.
Good contest.
No good. And the Lakers
Good
going the other way
contest.
now. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the
That's a
second.
charge.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's Chris Paul. I'm always say that. That's Chris Paul. That was Chris Paul, yeah, 12 years ago.
Bucks
So
trail by 17.
we up 17. We
They need a
good.
good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Screen by Jefferson.
That's
Fires
good,
top of the
that's
key.
good.
Anderson
Nice.
can't get that one to fall.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That's good. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the
These
job.
boys did not come to
That's
play
a great
today.
point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And it's Paul penetrating. Missed inside.
That's a
That's a good
surprise.
contest.
Really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10.
We doing
coming
these
off
boys
assists.
wrong.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The dish to Kid Gilchrist. No one near him.
Got to box out.
They get it back. Jefferson's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were
Where's the spin?
all
We'll
over
take
him.
it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their
But
last
still.
10 points have all come off assists.
No one
Bruh.
near James as he lets it go. And that one goes
Clowning.
long. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to
Bruh,
start
clowning
things here
on
in the
that
second
one.
half. Paul goes in, and it's good. Paul's
We
got
played.
11
We played a
points.
really good game. It's not even over yet. I ain't gonna say we played a good game. We playing a really great game.
Because of the great body control.
Let's get some subs going. VC, Josh Smith, Nene Embiid. Gonna go back to JaVale. No, we're gonna stay with Embiid. Sean Livingston. Yeah.
He's able to cancel it out.
We're gonna call a
Agreed.
timeout.
The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Last season for Chris Paul, another strong season. Yet quite form in terms of media hype. He was as strong as ever on the court and off the court.
And that's a great point. You know, he did kind of fly under the radar. It's hard to imagine a first-team Hall of Famer in the future could do that, but a lot of it had to do with Steph Curry kind of coming on to the scene, splashing on the scene, if you will. But he is still one of the top point guards in our league.
Joel.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles.
Joel.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for James. Carter
Don't
comes
get it
in
twisted.
for Bryant. And it's Livingston in for Rajon Rondo. The drive by Paul. Right through the D for the layup. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Them boys ain't
You know,
this
for
good. We
Paul,
ain't
you
as good as
talk
they
about
thought.
the lack of talk about him last year. Very quietly came close to the 50-40-90 club.
VC.
Carter, the pass to Embiid. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Paul outside. Out to the right wing. Jefferson. Bank shot. No good.
Good job, Josh.
The 50-40-90 club, something only elite scorers reach. And Paul came close while playing point guard. He might not get the height he used to, but CP3 is very much still one of the best in our league.
Biombo, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Here's offense through.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Smith kicks to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Running through Embiid.
Is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
I might like that.
Now here's Paul, guarded closely. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The drive by Smith. The feed now to Embiid. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also
I think I might have.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Have Joel Embiid come off the bench from now on, bro.
And here is Los Angeles now.
It just gives my second unit some identity.
Embiid, the screen. It's rebounded by Paul.
It gives my second unit some identity. That's what I was looking for.
Milwaukee, Paul with the ball. And there's the basket. Whistle blows. And
I was looking for
going to the line for 1.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Jefferson. On occasions last year, the Lakers were all right on offense. Other times, they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point.
I think we got the identity. We got Sean Livingston at the 1.
ISOs last season, and it killed a lot of the flow the team had in the half court.
Livingston kicks to Smith.
Josh Smith.
Gets an open look and hits.
Josh Smith.
Smith's got 6 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the
we traded that. Look at that. That's what I'm saying, man.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator
on the stat sheet of
their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off.
We got a lot of more games to go. Yeah, so far, we're doing good. 4-1. I'll take it.
Fast break game.
You got to finish this game off.
Equally as effective all night long.
You know, for the Lakers, they were okay in the assist department, guys, but they were dead last in the league in secondary assists. That, to me, is indicative of an inefficient offense and also a new stat category.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's all about the contest.
A big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And for the Lakers and that secondary assist stat, that just means they aren't making the extra pass, or it means they are holding on to the ball too long. Either way, it hurts the offense.
And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Man, it's Showtime Lakers, man. We're going to get the starters back in at the end of the third. Let him play a couple more minutes.
Star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury.
We got our bench. Sean Livingston. Here's Carter.
And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 23. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gordon. Here's Biombo. Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's deflected.
Josh Smith.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take no chance slam.
Yeah, I like him off the bench. I ain't gonna lie. I really like him off the bench.
That's all good.
It makes sense.
Basket of the game.
It makes so much sense.
11 now.
First three
it makes so much sense.
Of the game.
It makes so much sense.
You know, that's the case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his
because the starter's gonna get their buckets.
Right,
you know what I mean? He's just there.
They get the rebound.
But I feel like with this unit,
Paul can't get that one.
He's solidified.
Embiid, no luck.
But the second unit, he's solidified. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Lakers on top, running away with it.
So we got Joel Embiid coming off the bench at the center position. So we got Sean Livingston at the 1. At the 2, we got.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens.
So we're gonna start this back in. Yeah, see, it gotta be working because he is 76. It's gotta be working. 79. Yeah, it's gotta be working. It's just I don't know. Maybe we just on the road, and they just feeling good, but it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't gotta force the ball. Okay, I put it like this. I don't gotta force the ball to Joel Embiid to get his numbers. Because he can come off the bench and be the go-to man. Because I didn't have a go-to man off the bench. That's what I was struggling with. That's why I had Jeremy Lin and Andrew Bynum. I played them two a couple of games. I just couldn't figure out what I never played Jeremy Lin because I had Sean Livingston. So Sean Livingston was always the man coming off the bench. You know what I mean? Like, the first game, he played 8 because I played Jeremy Lin. I couldn't do nothing. So then I started playing him more, and I'm like, okay, Sean Livingston is just the way to go. I don't take shots with him, but his defense is A1. And he fucking 6'7" at the point guard position. So he's just towering over niggas. So Sean Livingston at the 1, off the bench. My 2, it was either Vince Carter or Corey Brewer. I couldn't figure it out. So I had VC start at the 3 the first game. And then I put him at the 2 the second game, and he started clicking. You know what I mean? So he give me a couple buckets off the bench. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody else that I can go to too. So I got Sean Livingston at the 1, VC at the 2. At the 3, I had Corey Brewer. So you see, he played 15 minutes. He had 2-3-2. He was doing a little something, but I just feel like I can get more. You know what I mean? I feel like I can get more. So I traded Jeremy Lin and Andrew Bynum for Josh Smith and Ish Smith. But he ain't going to get no clock with me. He going to get 0 time. He's just a roster spot. He's just filling the roster out. Here, Matt Barnes played a couple minutes. He had a bucket. But Joel Embiid off the bench. So we're going with the starters right now. So Rondo, Kobe, LeBron, KG, JaVale McGee. Yeah.
It's here in the 4th.
Come on, boys. Just get this game over with.
Got Garnett. Kobe is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's LeBron James.
Good.
Nice. McGee in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just
we were who we thought we were
with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
What a sweet assist by CP3.
We were who we thought we were tonight, y'all. We came out and we played hard.
55%,
We played confident basketball. They said they want tacos.
James dishes to McGee. Back to James, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make
they want
catch.
tacos.
Put the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Bonds checked in for the Bucks.
Little stuff like that 2K used to do, man. I doubt that they do that anymore.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is
Kobe
the
with
first
the defense.
and last of their homestand. Here's LeBron. Powered down after the assist.
Yeah, Showtime Lakers.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Drop off. You got that. You got that.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time.
It's late in the game. We really don't care about that.
LeBron drives in, and it's thrown down.
He's just unstoppable.
With both hands.
That one.
He literally is just
There's
unstoppable.
a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about.
I had to realize who I had for a second, bro. I had to realize I got the Cavaliers LeBron James.
And the other is just kind of stagnant.
This man had one of the best years in NBA history.
Kobe with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. James kicks to Bryant. Rondo passes
Go
to
back.
Garnett.
We messed it up. We
LeBron
messed it up.
outside.
You know, one thing we saw a lot of last season during the playoffs.
We messed it up. He's running back.
Pretty much purposely fouling a poor free throw shooter. A lot of differing opinions on it, as it wasn't fun to watch for the viewers, but many feel it's a legitimate part of the game if it works.
Rivers dishes to Jefferson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now Jefferson, he's gonna get his
doing
buckets.
What he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Ooh, I
It's
tried to
stolen
squeeze
by
it in there.
Jefferson. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Jefferson. Took him no time at all on that one.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either.
LeBron just too much, man.
Yep, he's still cooking, and Greg
too
is
much.
cooking with gas.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The hack of Shaq or the hack of Jordan or the hack of whatever being the focus of the playoffs last season. We saw it up close and personal. It opened up a debate, Greg, on whether or not it should be allowed. What do you think?
You know, it's a touchy subject. I remember last summer or spring, I should say, the commissioner touched upon it. You know, one of the concerns is, do you want to change a rule for an entire league when it basically affects two players? And so
27
it's
on
something
11.
that you got to be sensitive to. But to your point, the fans don't want to see that ugly style of basketball.
It's boring. It slows the game down. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Rivers. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got his fourth rebound in this one. It's LeBron with the drive. Count the bucket.
That boy is too much.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Anderson. Back to Kid Gilchrist.
That's on me.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Kobe.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots.
Kobe.
He's on the trifecta. Kobe's got 21.
Kobe got 21.
Outstanding patience and decision making for them
Get
offensively.
these boys up out of here real soon.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Anderson right side.
Next time out, we get them boys up out of
Elbow,
here.
It's Kid Gilchrist. 4 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Shot is off. LeBron with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Right side Rondo. And Garnett has it in the corner.
It's a two-pointer.
Great look, but off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah, we're going to play till next time out and get my starters up out of here.
Come on now.
Dishes to McGee. Back to James.
Ah.
Garnett the pass to LeBron.
LeBron.
Connects in the foul line jumper. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has really punished these defenders.
Telling y'all
today.
about Bron. This is
No
a cheat
matter who's
code.
been on him,
Steal. That's a
he's been giving them
steal.
Pulls up. High
That's a
post.
miss.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Bron a cheat code, bro.
They've been
Literally.
doing a great job of sharing the ball.
excellent display of
Look at it. He getting everything back.
Guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense is
But they gonna double E?
operating.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Greg.
KG.
And Garnett with the basket on the assist by James.
Y'all see the cheat code?
That's 12 points for Garnett.
They gonna double
See,
Bron. I
every
just got to get
pass
up out of
they
there and
make
get it
is
to
leading
the
a
open
score here.
man.
I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Vaughn, the pass to Jefferson. Good. Jefferson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Rondo kicks to James.
That's on me.
It's stolen by Jefferson.
Get my boys up out of
And
here.
now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
Yeah, man. Pull it.
That's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation.
Boys had a great game. Great game. Great game.
And even
Start
then,
to finish.
it's just not a good play.
The Bucks making a switch here. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. McAdoo comes in for Ryan Anderson. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Archie Goodwin in for Vaughn. Timeout called the Lakers.
They still tired.
Milwaukee last year became just the 19th in NBA history to go from Greg being the worst in the league to a playoff team.
Unbelievable what they accomplished. And they had a tough matchup.
Showtime, Lakers.
Playoff season Bulls, however. Things didn't go well, but they did get some valuable experience.
The lights is out there. Jello is juggling.
Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Goodwin. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Embiid the screen. Smith dishes to Embiid. Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And he gets it to go.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Embiid the screen. Nene at the elbow. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Block at 6. Biombo with the block.
And
he recovers
get it right back.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And here's Rivers. And the rebound goes to Nene.
What a game.
Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Carter.
That's Carter.
And it's Biombo with the rebound.
We're going to get a highlight from Vince Carter tonight,
6
baby.
rebounds now in the game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Goodwin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
Ooh, what a pass.
And that one is stuck right
What a
through.
pass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Rivers against Nene. It's stolen by Carter. Now the Lakers on the break. Carter leading the charge. And it's Biombo with the rebound.
I got to learn how to throw alley hoops.
Biombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rivers kicks to Goodwin.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there were some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
That's good.
What a shot.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Smith the pass to Carter. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. From 11 feet away, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That might have been our worst possession all night. Right there.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rivers dishes to Biombo. The pass to Rivers. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing it in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of
No, it's UMB.
we have are just flat out
16
loud.
to
I mean,
10.
it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
Launches it. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is
a dub, y'all.
A monster win here for the Lakers.
Agreed, Steve. And as
what a dub. This was a measuring stick right here. We came out and from start to finish dominated.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that
Showtime.
didn't go right for them. I mean, game
it's
planning by
Lakers
the coaches,
right
execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight.
I got my clip out of this too.
4 on the season.
And what a huge standout performance it was for LeBron James. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots.
I thought he was going to take off, boy.
And for those younger folks who might not be familiar, go online and look at some old clips of Vince Carter in his prime club.
Yeah, look at VC clips, boy.
And for my money, the greatest game dunk in pro basketball history belongs to him.
That boy VC was something serious. That's what I'm saying. This is an old squad. I got to jump to the old squad.
Hard to top that.
But it's all vets. We got a rookie, Joel Embiid.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by Embiid.
I ain't gonna do it.
Now here's Carter.
Make some homage, VC. Pull it out. Quick ISO play.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.
Our best win of the season, biggest win of the season, most dominant win of the season.
Offensively, defensively.
I think we got to figure it out.
It all went right for him.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Garnett and KG. How was the motor ignited tonight for the team's offense?
Feel about a defense. You know, in order for us to win, we have to play some solid defense. And I thought, as we got turnovers, as we got stops, you know, we feel that it's offense.
KG, thanks for the time, guys. He'll go down as one of the best defenders ever.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Great win. Dominant win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Dominant win, man. Wow, what a game. It was a team effort.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson.
This was the first time we didn't start Joel Embiid. We started JaVale McGee over Joel Embiid because of Al Jefferson.
LeBron James.
But LeBron just unstoppable.
I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making.
He averaging 35, 10. What did he average? 31, 12, and 6. Look.
He wasn't going to be denied. His
30, 10, and 5. Guaranteed every night.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star.
LeBron guaranteeing me 30, 10, and 5.
Jealous.
Man.
Once they got behind him,
He guaranteeing me 30, 10, and 5 every night. For real.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us.
4-1. We just played the number 1 team in the East. Just dominated them. I think we got to figure it out. Play defense. Get a missed transition. Give it to LeBron. Let him go. Half court. I feel like when it comes playoff time, we got to figure out the half court defense. I mean, half court offense. But look, Kobe had 21, and he shot 8 for 14, and he hit it 1 for 1 for 3-point land. See, different games. JaVale McGee, 9 for 10. He just played his best game. He just played his best game for me, and he started 18, 6, and 5. Joel Embiid came off the bench with 6. He gave me his best game off the bench. KG gave me 12, 5, and 6. Josh Smith came in. This was what I inquired through the trade. Josh Smith, 8, 4, and 3. And I traded him for Jeremy Lin and Andrew Bynum, which I wasn't getting. I might have got this all season from them. 8, 4, and 3. Nene came off the bench for 6 and 8. Rondo had a 6, 4, and 4. He averaged. I don't need. If JaVale McGee come in doing that, I don't need Rondo to score at all. I ain't gonna lie. Sean Livingston came in, got 4, 1, 2. Vince Carter came. Everybody, this was a team effort. I felt it. This was a team effort. My starters 8. Then look at my bench: 8, 4, and 3, 6 and 8, 6 and 4 and 1, 4, 1 and 2, 4, 3 and 1. That's the bench. The bench came in and did what they were supposed to do. Starting with Joel Embiid, was 16 and 11. Shot 8 for 16. He shot 50%, but and we only shooting 1-3 a game. This is back in. We only shooting 1-3 a game. Just attacking the rack. Man, I'm having fun. 2K16. You hear me? 2K16. Oh, this Kings is gonna be. This is gonna be a good game right here. This is gonna be a good game right here. They won at 5 though. I feel like we can't sleep on them. They starting 5. They got Kyrie, Jody Meeks. Yeah, we can sleep on them. 4-1. 4-1, and LeBron is cooking. LeBron is cooking. LeBron is cooking. See, we lost that game by 8. We won by 4. We won by 12. We won by 7. And then we just our best game of the season. Best game of the season. Best game of the season. 4-1. Having so much fun playing NBA 2K26, man. Y'all have no idea. Having so much fun playing this game, man. Look at Kobe. Look, after another game, averaging 20, 4, 6, 1.8, 46%, 27. Yeah, see, 83 from the 3. Yeah, look, like this is nice, man. I'm having fun. KG with his 13-6. With his 13-6. He went crazy last game with the assists. How many assists he had last game? Yeah, 6. I felt it. He was out there diming it. KG was out there diming it. 6 assists. He was out there throwing dimes. I ain't gonna lie. I felt them. I felt those passes was crisp to the little rim. JaVale McGee, where you at? My boy, I asked him to go play 25 minutes. He came out with 18, 6, and 5. Josh Smith played this first game with me. Let me see, go to Utah. Look at this. Jeremy Lin. This is what I traded Josh Smith for. Jeremy Lin. So before me, this first game right here that he won with me. So he only played 5 minutes. He got me 2 assists. And Bynum played a little bit. One game he had 6, 4, and 3. You know what I mean? But I figured it out. Joel Embiid come off the bench. Cut his minutes a little bit, but have you come off the bench. And then we have JaVale McGee starting. That's how we gonna do it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna end it after that, man. Just wanted to get that one game, man. That definitely was fun. Had a good time. But I'm gonna be streaming this franchise throughout the whole season. Like when I get time, sometime I'm gonna make sure I stream because I'm having fun with this, and I want to see if I go win the championship. I got it set like the NCAA rules, so I got to set the 29 games a season, and then the NBA playoffs is one and done. You know what I mean? So I'm not playing 7-game series. You know what I mean? That should be cool, but playing a 7-game series, man, that's a quarter of the season. One 7-game series in the playoffs is 1/4 of the season with the 29 games. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get through a season. it could get real like distracting and real hard to finish an 82 game season. I'm like, in my entire life, I've started hundreds of franchises with 82 games and played the first game and then might have played the second, third, fourth, you know what I mean? But there was only one time in history that I finished the 82 game season and LeBron James swept me in the playoffs, bro. Oh. I never forget that. Played the whole 82 games with the Celtics. I don't know what my record was. I can't even think of what my record was. But I had the Celtics, got to the playoffs and played Bron in the second round. And he was with the Cavaliers. Oh my. You talking about can't stop somebody, bro. Bron was going bro. Oh my, that boy Bron was going crazy. I literally put the PlayStation up for sale after he beat me 4-zip. Bro, sweat me. I never forget that, bro. Bron sweat me in the playoffs, bro. Oh, that was like NBA 2K. That was like NBA 2K 14 on PS3, I think it was. No. I take that back. That was like NBA. That was like PS3. It was a PS3 NBA 2K. I'm not sure what it was, but I was living with my baby mama. One of her cousins or some shit, bro, for like a couple weeks. Because that shit didn't work. But I remember playing that shit. And that's where I finished it off at. That's where I finished the season. That's where he put me off in the playoffs when I was living there. Put me at the playoffs, bro. Swept my shit. Bron. But nah, man. Just tapping in, having fun, laughing. Just giving y'all that, anybody that play 2K, giving y'all that nostalgia feeling. I'm trying to get Kobe a ring. Let's go to player stats. Kobe 37. He might not be in the league long. You know what I mean? Trying to get him a ring before he get up out of here. Trying to get Kobe a ring. Trying to get KG a ring. I feel like this both of their last years. Trying to get Kobe a ring. Trying to get KG a ring. I got old heads. I got some old heads. VC. Get VC a ring. You know what I mean? Just like they last year. I'm trying to get them boys a ring. 4-1. See if we can deliver. Until next time, man. I'm out.